Shalom, it's me, Sudden Sky, and I took a little break, but I'm back now, and that's all that matters. And right now we're taking on Don Flamenco, and he's from Madrid, Spain, was it? Yeah. And I should mention that you only have 2 lives throughout the whole game, so if you're doing a full playthrough of this without using passwords, you only have 2 lives from start to finish. And this guy, he's pretty easy. For the most part, he'll just stand there waiting for you to do the next punch. So what you're gonna have to do is punch first. He'll try to counter punch, and then you have to preemptively dodge that counter punch and then quickly punch for his face. But he falls like a weirdo. I just gotta say, like, when you punch him to the left corner, he falls like an actual human being. But to the right corner, he's a little freaky. But it's ridiculous how many punches you could get out on this guy. But don't worry, I promise I won't hurt him too bad. It's a Mario supervised fight, so you won't have to worry. I'm sure Mario knows when a brawl has gone too far. Eh? Well, yeah, just like you could get out a barrage of punches on this guy. He's really easy. It's ridiculous how many punches. Oh, I feel bad for the guy. I like how he falls though, and I feel bad for saying that. I like the way that he gets knocked out. See, he's like waiting for me to punch him. So yeah. Yeah, and this guy likes to comment about his hair a lot. This fighter has the most character. I mean, like, between the rounds, he talks about some girl named Carmen, and he'll always say some conceited remark about his hair. And I imagine him having some great backstory about proving his worth to Carmen, and obviously having stylish hair isn't enough. And even sometimes he'll even comment on how Mario has great hair, and well, that gets me thinking, does Mario have great hair? I mean, I guess, but it's being covered by that hat all the time, you barely see it. I just don't see the connection. Well, you can see that I'm turning Don Flamenco into some dumb Failmenco there. Tough crowd. But I think this is the 3rd time we're knocking him out. Technical knockout. Perfect. And the crowd goes wild. Oh, and I haven't talked about the heart power yet. The heart power is like, wait, first I'll tell you about Hippo from, wait, was his name Hippo Island, or was it just Hippo from the South Pacific Islands? Well, I don't know. There must have been some mistake about it, but I like the strategy that you have to use for this guy. This is about timing and your reflexes. You see the you see the band-aid that's on his belly button? That should be like some sort of hint. When he raises his arm in the air, you have to punch his face like really quickly. There isn't much of a hint that he's gonna punch you. But you're gonna have to punch him when he raises his arm in the air, and his pants will fall. So when he's trying to pick it up, just start gut punching him. But excuse me, I'm feeling a little sick this holiday season. It's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. Well, anyway, heart power. When you'll see on the top left corner, if he punches you, then you lose a lot of hearts. The heart's just like your stamina, and when you lose all your hearts, you start turning pink, and then you won't be able to punch. The only thing you could do is dodge. So yeah, he'll just jump around like that, and it's really just a bigger hint that he's going to punch you. It's really not that bad. But with the hearts, yeah, if you lose all the hearts, then you turn pink and you can't punch. And sometimes they give you a very small amount, but for some fights they give you a ridiculously large amount, which I don't really understand. My size is extra large. How does he think that's funny? He's insulting himself. Oh, never mind. You only have to knock this guy out once, which I like because his health bars are really hard to get down. But in reality, this guy is just a joke. Like, look at him try to pull up his pants, and he should award a belt. Well, are belts legal in boxing matches? Oh, I don't know. I'm not some professional boxer or anything, really. So, random tangent of the day. I am a believer of parallel universes, and yep, that's coming out of nowhere. And there will be some people who believe. Well, I've been watching a lot of Big Bang Theory. Stop listening to me. Well, you see here, you just knock him out, and he goes down for the. Well, it doesn't matter if Mario counts or not. He'll always just fail on the first knockout. So it's just a KO. He's too big to get up himself, and Little Mac, he could take a few punches, I guess. And now it's time for what's his face? The name went away too fast. I couldn't read. But he's from India, and he's a magician. And this guy's kind of hard. He doesn't give you much notice of when he's going to punch. Yeah, he doesn't give you much notice of when he's going to punch. So yeah, I just try to spam all the dodges. Usually when I have this technique where I punch him and I make sure, like, when he blocks, I know he's gonna punch right after, so I just preemptively dodge and start punching him in the face. But he has this special technique where he teleports, which you'll see later. But you could have him in this this little combo routine where you just keep punching him in the face, and he'll just try to punch. His tactics are really useless. And for those of you who skip over parts, this is just like a survival, not the. We're just seeing how far I can get in the game and see if I could beat Mike Tyson or at least get to him. So I'm not assuring you that this is going to be a full playthrough. Okay, I really need to stop all this coughing. You saw there that he was teleporting. Just the block button you hold down, and every time he like goes around in a circle, you just press down and you'll just block his hit. So I see we got a little piece of band-aid on his eye, so we must be doing good. But again, the knockouts reset every round, so if I knocked him out 2 times last round, I'm gonna have to knock him out another 2 times plus 1 in this round. And the reason that you saw that edit there was because I was just DDing around, and I didn't really get much done. You're not missing anything. Yeah. So, his teleporting power, there's like a really long delay of when he goes towards you. Well, not too long, but it's enough time to let go of the down button and press down again. You can't hold it through all this. You gotta keep pressing it. And no matter how high his health bar is when he's like bobbing his head like that, then you can knock him out instantly. So he's pretty easy in that regard. And if it gets to round 3, then that's like an automatic failure for me. So, like, even if I knocked him out 2 times in round 3 and his health bar is like at 1, and he didn't even knock me out once, he still wins. So that's a little unfair. But no matter, we already beat Great Tiger or whatever it was. And now we're going to take on the title bout. Yes, title bout of the major circuit, and we'll claim the title. Yes, Ah, bald bull. I hate this guy. See you in the next part.